Yesterday was a horrible day for me. I wasn't feeling 100%. My throat hurt. I was just out of it, right? This morning, I woke up energetic, voice is back. I was just feeling 100% better. And I was blessed to be invited by my spiritual mother to a women's brunch. And it was a bunch of women of Christ. And I have gained so much knowledge and just so much love in that room. But one thing I realized that we all have in common is that we're women of God who are trying to navigate through life. Like, we're trying to figure out what our place is in life. Because all we know is that we're mothers, that we're business owners, that we're wives. And we're trying to be all these perfect things for everybody else, right? And we're trying to live up to these social norms that they tell us how we should be, how we should look, how we should act. Even in the church, we always try to be something we're not because we don't want the church to talk about us. We don't want the church to be disappointed in us. When we have to realize that God is our blueprint in life. Long as we let God direct our path and we let God guide us and mold us in how we should be, then anything anybody else has to say does not matter. It doesn't matter what our friends think. It doesn't matter what our family thinks. It doesn't even matter what the church thinks. It matters what God thinks and how we feel about ourselves. Long as every morning you look at yourself and you said, I tried my best and I did what God told me to do. And long as you trust in God and you trust the process, you're going to be all right. Because sometimes we fall short of God's grace, right? And we're going to make mistakes. But at the end of the day, God still loves us. And you don't have to tell everybody your business. Just go sit and have that conversation with God and ask God, how can I be better? What do I need to do to change my life? Because I'm feeling like lost, or I'm feeling a little depressed, or I just don't know what direction to go. That's when you sit and you separate yourself from the world and you have that conversation with God. And you let God be your blueprint. And don't ever let anybody dictate how you feel about yourself. It only matters what you think about yourself and what God thinks about you. It don't matter about what the world thinks about you. Remember, he made you in his image. So therefore, God is inside you. He's everywhere you go. All you got to do is trust the process and trust him. Continue being great. And remember, there's no limitations to God's love or his blessings. He wants us to live a blessed life. All he asks is for us to love and trust him. So when you, on your bad days, when you feel lost and you feel like nothing is working for you, that's when you drop to your knees and you ask God for direction. You say, God, guide me. I need God today to be my blueprint. I need God wisdom to show me where I need to go and what I need to do in life. Trust me, because I've been there. I'm going through that now. I'm not perfect. It's a lot of things that I want to change in my life, right? But I'm working towards it. And I'm asking God to come in my life and to do these things and do the work with me. But I'm not going to just meet him halfway. I'm meeting him the whole way. I'm giving God 100% because he always gives me 100%. And whatever you do in life, respect yourself, love yourself, treat everybody else with kindness. And always forgive, because that's not for the other person, it's for you. Because God forgives us every day, because we always sin and fall short of his grace. So who are we to judge others when we're not perfect ourselves? But